All right. Welcome back, everybody. We are on the Idaho map. It is a beautiful morning, and today we are going to, well, let's see, we have completed, if you recall in the last episode, we were finishing up harvesting all the grain, and we have finished that up on this map. So we are going to purchase a sugar beet harvester, and we are going to start harvesting the earth fruits. But what we're going to do in preparation for that is we're going to get in our awesome new Peterbilt here and get our new favorite rig ready to go. We are going to need to take, let's see, where did it, yeah. We'll go ahead and get this guy hooked up and headed down towards the dairy farm. We're going to start with field 20, which is down in that area. So let's see, we're going to use this rig to get the beets off the field and take them to the storage. So let's see, we need to go down here to the transport courses, and we need to go to livestock to dairy. Let's see, hit that. We need to be on transport and golf course. We'll get him going. Let's see, we'll jump off I'll just park on this guy for a minute here while we go to buy here. Beet harvesting. We have a modded beet harvester that will let us do 9 meters, and since the fields are so huge, we're gonna get one of those, and we might just do it in that blue, just to make things something different to look at for once. So now let's see if we can tab through and find that guy. Here he is. And we're going to go ahead and we'll put him in the harvester group, which is group 6. We'll go ahead and maybe we're going to put him in, we're going to put this in the potato harvester on their own in group 9. Okay, so let's see, and then we should, I did park, oh, there it is. Let's jump in the white Peterbilt here. And let's see, do I gotta be on that? Is that the one? I think that's the one that will let us, let's see if I can get out of the way here. No, that was the wrong one. It's going to be here and detach, right? Yeah. Okay, that keeps that piece with us. We'll move him over here. Let's see, what is it that locks that thing? Lock the neck. Oh, there we go. See if that, hopefully that gives us enough room. Let's see if we can't check out this trailer. I haven't used this one before, but That'll work. We shall. Well, it fits. I didn't have to put out the wide ramps. So let's see if we can't. Let's see if we can't get hooked back up here. That I don't know. We do have a strobe we can put on, but I don't. Doesn't look like there's a locking option. So let's see, and we are going to field 20. So let's see. We need to turn around. Head back down, okay. So we can make the wide U-turn here. We'll do a little sidewalk action. It'll be alright. Alright. And let's see where exactly. I think we can come back and go down past 13 and make a right. Okay. See if I can remember that. But yeah, pretty cool. I've done, haven't really done too much hauling in the farm sim, but this trailer works pretty good. You can put the, for the wider stuff, it has, I don't even know what you call them, but they pop out for the, for like the harvesters that have the wider tire track. So we gotta go past 13. This is field 13 coming up here. I think that's a road there. Yes, it will be, make a right here. Is this where we need to go down? No. We go past 10 and make a left. Okay. Do a little in cab here, make it feel like American Truck Sim. Sorta. Not quite as nice, but we'll get on down. Well, mirrors don't work on this one. Get past 10, field 10 here. I have to jump back out of the cab here to see if I can. This is a pretty wide corner, or a pretty sharp turn. There we go. And then, oh, yeah, we need to go, I think, right up here. Is where we need to go. What in the world is that just popped up there? Huh. I do have, I don't think I turned any of that on though, but I do have the console commands enabled now. I wonder where would be a good place. Maybe we should. Let's go back up here a little bit. Actually, let's back up a lot. We're going to put it right over here on the side because these things drive so slow. Whoa! Alright. Pull this guy up. Okay. That has something to do with the console command things. That's gonna be kind of annoying, but all right. Garden center for manure. We'll be keeping our manure just in case we decide to enable the soil mod again. All right. Okay, so we don't own this field, so we got to get in here for a second. And let's see, we are going to go over to field work, calculate edge path, and we are on field 20. There. Okay, I'll go to here. Let's see, is it X unfold? Yes. And, so I'm gonna unfold the front too. Yeah, there it goes. So we'll go up to 20. Let's see, we are in the southeast corner, it looks like-ish. Thought this has a... this is a 9. Starting corner, we're in the south. Alright, is that where we're at? We're in the southeast. That's a hard one to see. Yeah. Southeast, we want to head west. Alright, west. We're going to do three headlands, but we don't want to go that way, I don't think. Technically we should. We'll just go ahead and do that and see what happens. Okay. We'll say F20 harvest beets. Yeah, we'll just say beets. We'll know it's 9 meters because we don't have another one. We're not getting another one. Alright, and let's see. Start him. See what he's going to do here. As soon as we see that he is off and running, we'll, oh, good, right here. We'll go grab our, what the heck? Oh, no. Why don't we have the, keypad 4. Keypad 4. Doesn't do that automatically. Okay. And he's off to the races. Excellent. Okay, let's see. Those on 5. There he is. There's that guy. Okay, I got a key conflict. That's what's going on. Okay, yep, we're gonna have to. Boy. I enabled the console command so that I could see the trigger points for emptying the sugar beets and such. So I thought, oh, it'd be a good idea to turn those on now. There we go. Yeah, I didn't know it was going to start popping stuff off, and I have a little bit of a keyboard conflict with the tilde key, which is usually I use with the vehicle group switcher to switch between vehicles, so we'll see if we can't get that sorted out, but that's alright. I did pre-record an unloading path so we wouldn't have to do that, so we can get that loaded up though. So let's see, we're on field 20, unload beets. Alright. Put it on that. Let's see, yeah, we'll follow, chase that guy. Go ahead and say, come on, mouse. And he's going to go ahead and get stuck right away. Awesome. So I guess he's going to want to go ahead and drive the whole course first. Let's see if we can't get him over here closer to the harvester and get him distracted. He's over there already. Wow. Alright. See if he's going to get in line here and unload. And not sure if the unloading course will work. I used a tractor and a tipper to record it, and was able to I was able to hit the trigger without having to reverse it, so I don't know if that is going to work with the semi. We might have to re-record it, but I thought I'd try and maybe get lucky and get the course to work to unload the beets without get a good screenshot of that. That's what we need. Let's see. So we can hide the HUD, most of it. Yep, there we go. Just flickered. Pretty sure that means we got one. Turn the HUD back on. That'd be pretty cool. Still like this Fortuna trailer. Loving it. Let's see if we'll just take a ride along here and see if we can follow along and see if it looks like it's gonna work here. Come on, mouse. I don't know. Wow. That was weird. Hopefully it'll make that corner now. Barely. Alright. Let's see, we gotta go through a gate here. So we'll see how that works out. Well, so far so good. Surprisingly well. The big test will be when it hits the tip point for the unload. And I have to remember too while we're doing beets to keep stuff not parked in the middle of the yard here. Let's see if I can. Oh, look at that. Is he gonna hit it? Oh no. Alright. Well, that's a bummer. It's right there. We were pretty close. It said the tip trigger was reached. We got that little message, but it sure didn't want to. Can't just kind of swing it around the corner there. Look at that. That's how close we were. I might have to play around with. I'd sure like to be able to get it to do automatically. Ian Robson can make the course play backup trailers, but I've never had much luck with it. Although I haven't tried a whole lot. We might have to give it a go to see if we can't. We don't have to do nothing too crazy to get it to hit that, I wouldn't think. So we might play around a little bit, see if we can't get that to hit that. All right. Well, not sure how long that's been. We do need to. We will probably sell. Well, maybe let's see if we can set something up to sell, because we need to get a potato harvester also. So we're going to need about probably another 250 grand or so to get one of those. So we go to, let's see, are they on this one? Yeah. Let's fire this guy up. Put the neck back with the trailer here and just let it sit here till actually we can just we'll just leave it here because we're gonna need we'll load the we'll eventually come and load the the beet harvester back on it. Come down here and we could set this guy up to do a couple cell runs. I think we got about 5 minutes left or so on to stay around a half hour. And then we got tons of corn. We got a lot of everything, to be quite honest. Let's see, I think I left the Mac trailer right there. There it is. Did I hit it? Oh, not quite. Alright, let's get him over here in position. Alright. Come on, mouse. My wireless mouse, it really seems to do it worse with this game. I don't know. It's like it falls asleep and I just can't figure it out. I put new batteries in and okay, let's clear that one out. We should have some cell courses down here, so I wonder, let's see what can we get at the co-op for canola or corn would be good. Can we sell either of those at the co-op? Well, heck, let's just get rid of some canola at the co-op. We got a path set up for that already. Yep. Load that. And we're gonna see which one is it. No. Startup. Load canola. First waypoint. Drop course. See if it'll stop and load like it's supposed to. Sometimes it seems to work when I first start out. There it goes. Awesome. So he's gonna go. And then we can go ahead and probably just go ahead and have this guy drive along. And is he gonna pick it up right? Okay, picked up the course right that time. So yeah, after we finish recording here on the episode, I'll play around and see if I can't get this course set up. We were pretty close, and see if I can't do a little reverse point in there maybe or something, and play around with that a little bit. And at least it works with the gate. And we'll sell a load or two of canola, and we should be able to afford to buy a potato harvester and start harvesting some potatoes. Get these earth fruits done, and yeah, probably in the next episode we'll buy some. We'll expand the livestock, I think. See, when we get here down the screen, it'll say it tipping. What does it say? Tip trigger reached. but we don't get the unload symbol till just right here at the end. It'll pop up, but not long enough to stop it, I guess. There it went, boom. He thought about it, but he wasn't having it. Look at that, boom. Let's see how the other guy's doing here. That's a pretty good looking rig too, I think. Alright, well, I think we're going to let that do for this episode. If you are enjoying this map, please consider giving us a like, or better yet, subscribing to the channel. I'm your host, Zigzaggy, and we will see you on the farm next time.